Well, we all know that this is quote-unquote just a trailer, but didn't Paul Feig say something like,
"Don't bitch about the new Ghostbusters until you saw at least the upcoming trailer, you haters"?
And now what? I could have made this episode weeks ago, but to be fairly honest, the trailer punched me so hard in the face at its release and left me sitting on my couch staring like this for the entire rest of the evening. I mean, what the f is that? And now there's even a new one, which is even worse. In the first one, the text was "for scientists." Then Paul Feig, or probably Sony itself, realized after the first shitstorm broke all records that Winston wasn't a scientist. A little correction attempt later and the new trailer cut shows 4 friends. Why not calling them colleagues instead? But this introduction is an overall oxymoron anyway, because the reboot has nothing to do with the original movie. And that isn't even the worst part of it. They've brought real scientists on the movie set to make the proton packs and the entire board writings as authentic as possible. Alright, nothing wrong with that one, right? Wrong! First of all, isn't that the snap of a broken neck?
Oh, hell no, the devil is a liar!
What the hell did the ghost do? Magically heal the person it has tried to possess for God knows how long? Must be something like that, because after the entity left its host, the victim is still alive and kicking. Even in Supernatural, it's perfectly clear that when the possessed victim gets badly wounded, the body can no longer function without a demon inside. Next one, the proton packs have a miniature synchrotron instead of a cyclotron for particle acceleration. I think I'm fine with that one. But wait, what did just happen? Do you know what happens if you land on your pack like this with full force? So many scientists on set and no one to question it. Oh yeah, by the way, Paul Feig was so outraged of comments addressing race and gender issues.
I don't know if it was a race thing or a lady thing.
Well, you're asking for it, man. Great job. Ugh. It makes me really sick talking about this dog turd any longer. But if you still want to watch a fucking awesome Ghostbuster movie, I recommend The Return of the Ghostbusters. And I'm really not kidding. This fan-made masterpiece is so good that I'm not willing to ruin the main premise for you by spoiling everything right now. Which is freaking difficult. If any attempts of making a Ghostbuster movie in the future would be like Return of the Ghostbusters, everyone would be happy as fuck. Hell, even in the video game there is a tribute to the fan film.
To Uncle Egon from Ed.
Which is this guy, Ed Spengler, nephew of our beloved Ghostbuster Egon and head scientist of the new Ghostbusters, well, in theory. So what do you think about this mess Paul Feig happens to call Ghostbusters? Write me in the comments. Yep, still no sign of a decent Ghostbuster.